Pisces, song that's playing for you is Love You Down. Alright, so with that being said, you may be you may be a little emotional there, Pisces. Excuse me, there it is. Maybe experiencing an emotional situation, some sort of release, alright? Some change, some transformation, something you invested in was unstable. It may have brought you celebration once upon a time. But fast forward now, you may feel differently in this space. And love let you down in some way, sure. Or it's like love brought you down. Or because of love, something went down or something happened. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Look, you invested in something or somebody expressed themselves towards you in some way, shape, or form, and then what they brought you was negative feelings. Now your love went down. You no longer love highly for this situation. You feel lower about the situation. You don't feel good here anymore because someone expressed towards you or what you expressed, what you invested in. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Yeah, look. Queen of Coins in reverse. First card out. You don't feel good about something. I told you don't feel good anymore here. You invested in something or you was just, whether this is a mindset, a mentality you have that isn't a positive or a higher vibrational mindset, and because you thinking this way and you tried to mix love with this mindset, it only went down. You feel me? You thought you could nurture something with this type of energy. You thought you could invest in something while you thought lower, it's like the time, energy, and or money you gave to something was all from a lower place. So when you were loving on, you had a lower love from a situation. Your situation, you thought love was formed from a lower energy. So how you invested in something or how you nurtured something was by giving it or investing in a lower energy. Or just not taking care of something at all. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You thought not taking care of something would get you something, and that only brought you unbalance. Or if you were investing in something, or you were managing or handling something like this with lower energies or lower mindsets or lower feelings because you were in an unbalanced situation in your past. You feel me? So it's like some trauma type situation. Jesus Christ. It's like you thought not, the card that flipped, I should really not take this because a whole bunch flipped out with it. I'm going to show it to you though. You may have thought not investing in something would bring you out of a cold space or would bring you out of some sort of situation. Or you just thought investing in something like this with lower energy, with a lower mindset, would bring you out of a situation. You may have loved this space. You love this idea. You love this relationship. You love these people. But it's like you thought expressing yourself or investing or receiving this from a negative perspective or a lower vibrational perspective will bring you out of or bring you up out of a situation, and it didn't work that way. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you though. Alright, one card please, Pisces. Yeah, look, you're losing something. That or you gotta let go of something. Look, something you love. Love brought you down, or how you love. This may be how you love because it's the feminine energy. So it's how you nurture, how you invested, how you think of a situation, how you give to a situation is the reason you're going down. Whether you're just downgrading third dimensionally, you're going from one class to a lower class. You're going from a manager position to an employee position. You're going from an employee position to a customer position. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know what you invested in. You know how you invested in something. And you know if you're losing something or not losing something. Whether you can't hold on, you can't think this way anymore. Because the reason you thought this way, it's the reason this is going down, or the reason you're losing something is because of how you were thinking, or because how you were caring, how you were investing in something.
Which technically you could call buying on lot or lot line or.
Yeah, look, death, something's over. Because of a direction you went in. It's like you took a risk, and it was an uncalculated risk. If it's you, look, towards something like long. If it's you versus you, it's like you may have invested or you were nurturing something. You were giving yourself to investing in something that was long term with negative energy. And because you were doing that, you gotta let go of that. Whatever it is. So if it was a job, it's like you got a certain type of position that would feed you for a while, or you would be beneficial in this position for a while, or you were just going to be in this position for a while. And because of how you managed, or because of how you handled that position, you are now losing that position. Look, elevate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. If it's you versus you, another version, if it's you versus you, you may be in. If it's you versus someone outside of you, my fault. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you may be abundant in some way, shape, or form. Someone has generational or long-term mindset, mentality, or third-dimensional tangible abundance. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Someone has something that will go the mile in some way, shape, or form. And because how you handled, or because how you nurtured, how you invested yourself in that space, you are losing it, or you have to let it go, or you can't hold on to it anymore. Look, death. Yeah, look, someone may be calling a judgment in some way, shape, or form. Or it's just, again, it's like someone's in a high position in some way, shape, or form. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone's in a high position for a long time, or someone's going to be, or someone has been in this position for a long time. Someone is going to be in this position for a long time. Or someone's just in some sort of high authority position and it delegates others. You feel me? Someone guides or directs others in some way, shape, or form. Right? Now, because of how you handled, or because how you invested in a space, or how you handled a mindset, or how you mentally invested in something, you have to lose this space with someone. You can't share this space, or you can't share this energy because of how you were acting, how you were feeling, how you were investing. You were investing from a lower energy and someone was investing from a higher energy, and that canceled. Now you can't hold it anymore. You can't hang on to this anymore. You can't invest in this anymore. If it's you versus someone outside of you. If it's you versus you, you have to let go of a lower mentality. You have to let go of a lower mindset that's bringing you in conflict, that only brings you endings, that has you not nurturing and doing what it is you have to be doing, or you should be doing. You have to become defensive of this lower form of expression, of this lower vibe energy, this lower vibe caretaker, whatever. And you have to let go of that mind, let go of that mentality in order for you to walk into the space. In order for you to elevate, you have to let go of the things that are keeping you weighed down. And right now, you're weighed down by your own mind, by your own actions, by your own thoughts. You feel me? By your own environment, your own expression, your own path. You are holding yourself back from elevating into your gifts in some way, shape, or form. You need to let go of something you're holding on to. So that's if it's you versus you. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you is in some sort of position for a long time, and you can't hold on to that situation, or you can't invest yourself in that space because how you handled it when you were invested in it. Call me by your name? Yeah, call me by your name. Look, how you emotionally invested in something is the reason you're losing this long-term position in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, look, if it's you versus someone outside of you healed over some sort of communication. It's like, look, it's all falling into place, yo. If it's you versus someone outside of you, how you invested, or how you nurtured a situation, how you gave to the situation, you invested lower emotions because you were in a lower state of consciousness. You felt low internally. So how you invest when you express your mind is of a low energy. Look, you were trying to control something. And because you were trying to control something, you're losing it. You have to let it go because how you handled or how you emotionally invested in something, you can't hold on to it anymore. And now if it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you is elevating out of a space with you. And then someone healed in regards to a situation with you because of how you emotionally expressed or invested in a situation. You're losing it because you mishandled it, or you mistreated it, or you misinvested in it. You didn't take care of something the way you were supposed to take care of something. You feel me? You didn't handle business in some way, shape, or form. That's why you're losing this opportunity. And this opportunity was going to have you in a certain type of position for a long time. But somebody's over the situation with you. Someone's over the space. If it's you versus someone outside you. Look, you're stuck in this position. If it's you versus you need to let go of a lower mindset. You need to let go of this low place you're in internally. You got to pull yourself out of your internal low. Let go of that mentality. Let go of that instability in order for you to elevate and rise into your position. In order for you to heal and get over something, you got to let go of something. What's up, mate? You know what you got going on. Don't let me tell you what you got going on. Look, you got to let go of the dishonesty. You're not being honest with yourself. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Coins. Yeah, we got to wrap this. You're not being honest with yourself, though. And that's why it's like you got to let go of that dishonesty or that low vibrational energy. Whatever feeling it is, whatever thought pattern it is, whatever expression it is. Whatever you're holding on to that is of a lower energy, you have to let go of that in order for you to rise and heal into your long-term opportunities. Look, I'm telling you, in order for you to rise, you got to let go of this lack in some way, shape, or form. You got to let go in order for you to rise. Something that doesn't make you happy, something that's not a good long-term investment, long-term mentality, something you thought made you happy once upon a time, or it did make you happy once upon a time. You acting like this, you investing like this, you thinking like this, or you talking to these people. They may be low vibrational people, but the devil, it's fun to dance with the devil. It's fun to dance with the devil for a little bit. Because that's how you get caught up. And if it's you versus someone outside you can't hold on to some abundance anymore, or something that was abundant. You can't keep this job position because of how you were handling it. How you were investing it made you lose the position. It made someone else heal and rise into the position. So someone outside of you is now the manager and you're back into an employee. Or someone's now the manager and you got fired in totality. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. That's just an example. But now take that example and put it into different realms of reality, and boom, you got your story. You feel me? All because you thought you could control something. Let's start for Pisces. Wrap this up. See, that's 2 I ain't taking. And we ain't gonna look at it either. Yeah, look. Heels. Star. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't gotta be. Look, you thought back was on the bottom. Emperor in reverse. It's like, if you want to heal, if it's you versus you, your healing requires you to let go of a certain type of lower vibrational energy. Where it's something you're nurturing, something you're holding on to internally. So whether it's a characteristic trait that's toxic, a mindset that's toxic, how you invest, or a relationship, a friendship, a partnership, in order for you to step into your blessings and or rise to an occasion in some way, shape, or form, in order for you to heal and get over some pain, you have to let go of something you are harboring internally that is of a low vibration. And then you will walk into your abundance in some way, shape, or form. Then you'll start to develop your longevity, start to develop what's generational for your bloodline in some way, shape, or form. But you gotta let go of something. If it's you versus someone outside of you, you're losing a situation because of how you handled or how you invested in something. You mistreated, mishandled, or it's like you mismaintained something. You didn't handle something responsibly. And because you didn't handle your position responsibly, you are losing that position. And that position is going towards someone else, and it will heal someone else. It's like someone else is filling in your space. Someone is getting someone else is going to get the long-term abundance, that the manager position in whatever realm of reality. Someone else is going to heal and put someone else in the position to elevate because of how you were handling it. You mishandled it, so you lose it. Pure water. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. I'ma fuck with you. Yeah, look. King and the queen, are you serious? Both in reverse. How you handled something is the reason why you're losing it. You handled it from a low vibrational place internally, and you expressed it. And that's why you can't hold on to it anymore. You know what you're dealing with. Don't let me tell you what you're going through. I'ma fuck with you though.